Stars in the sky, cards in my hand, searching for signs, lost in the sand. Whispers of fate, echoes of dreams in the dark slate. Nothing's as it seems. Stars in the sky, cards in my hand, searching for signs, lost in the sand. Whispers of fate, echoes of dreams in the dark slate. Nothing's as it seems. Flip the cards, turn around, mysteries we found.
Good morning and welcome to the MyTarot.org morning reflection, daily inventory, excuse to take a breath. As we listen to the cards like they're the sounds of the ocean. It's that light switch that says, okay, let's take 15 minutes, get our feet flat on the floor, butt comfortable in the seat, shoulders relaxed, neck relaxed, and just taking that breath as we check in with the universe. Hopefully everybody is having a good day or morning or evening or whatever, wherever, whoever. So this morning I am pulling out a deck I normally don't use, but I used it for a reading for the other day, and it's a very popular deck. But I'm one of those old-fashioned readers. I love my old decks. But I thought I'd use this one this morning. Maybe it's one I need to get more used to. Good morning, Jenna. Good morning, Maureen. I'm going to use the Modern Witch today, which I've had this for a long time. But again, yeah, I'm such an old-fashioned person that it's like, I love those old decks, but this seems to have a nice feel to it. Actually, it's a fun deck. I'm a very serious person. So what does the universe have for us? This is where we get to hold up where the universe gets to hold up that mirror and ask us what we see, and we get to use the tarot as our reflection. So let's see what we're doing today. Let's see if there's any angers or resentments. This morning I started off, unfortunately, starting my day reading Facebook. That was a mistake. Because, wow. Opinions are so wild now. And nobody, there is no gray. I'm struggling to find gray in various opinions. Let's put it like that. I am struggling to find a gray area. So, but now we get a chance to just again relax, butt in the seat, shoulders and neck relax. And taking that breath. And let's see what the universe has for us though. So I'm going to make our 3 stacks. And each one is a different thread going out to the universe. Each one's a different thought or idea. And if we believe in the multiverse, it's like each one of these is a different path, because this will be one conversation that'll lead down one path. And these are 2 totally different paths. So today, let's just go for the center stack. Let's go for what's right at the heart. I'm going to do our 3 and 1. And I'm going to flip each one over like they're the pages of a book. Let's see what we have. Today we have the Page of Pentacles. So what are pages? Pages are the element of earth. Pages are like when we're learning something new, when we're starting something fresh. And coins, pentacles, are about home, health, finances, and all those things that keep us grounded. So this is about taking on something new, learning something new. Again, court cards could be us, they could be somebody else, or they could just be part of the situation. But let's see what this page is looking at over here. And it's the Justice card. So, what is justice? So, when we see justice, it's not like you see when you have that statue that's got their eyes covered because justice is blind, because this justice card is not blind. This card is about the facts, seeing things as straight as that sword, having their scales right here. This is about being clear-sighted, about seeing things and judging things for the way they are and not letting emotions get in our way. So, we're learning, we're trying to see things clearly. And then we have the least grounded card in the deck, our Seven of Cups. So, sevens are about potential and wants and ambitions. Cups are emotions and feelings. So, this is where we kind of start wishing for things. Here we have, a little heart there for romance. We have money. We have the laurel wreath where we win something. This is about all those things we look up at the sky and we're wishing for, and we're not paying attention to what's on the ground. Our feet are not firmly on the ground. So, as we look at this, it's almost like, we're starting something and maybe we don't like what we see. We start seeing things more clear, and sometimes we get distracted. Sometimes we see things the way we want them to. And especially when we're starting out something new, like this page here. We're presented with facts, we're presented with these ideas, and sometimes it's not what we want to hear. And so we allow ourselves to get distracted. But let me turn over the advice card here, which is the Three of Pentacles. And threes are about growth. Threes are about, as the old saying goes, 1 + 1 = 3. It's about creating, again, Pentacles being home, health, finances, all those things. It's about, and this is almost like an arrow shape. Whenever I see the 3 coins, I always think of it like an arrow, like progressing forward. And so this is after making the decision like the page and deciding to do something that is grounding, that helps us to take a breath, that can deal with the home, health, or finances, or some situation like that. All those things that keep us grounded. Sometimes we get overwhelmed by what we see. Again, this is not an emotional card, so this can be overwhelming. And once we're overwhelmed, it's so easy to get distracted. It's so easy to pick up our phone. It's so easy to bounce onto Amazon and start looking there. Or for me to go on eBay and start looking for Ouija boards. Or, instead of anything else that I'm supposed to be doing, starting, beginning. But again, this is a card that just says, do it one step. The teacher's telling her, just do it one step at a time. Working together, just get one step at a time. Just keep moving forward. And again, with the coins, this teacher is saying, and stay grounded. Stay focused. So today, it's about taking a look at those things we might not want to take a look at. I mean, God knows I have some financial things that I need to deal with, that that I really should be looking at. But then you start looking, and then I start looking at it, and there's 50 other things I would rather be doing. And those 50 other things all of a sudden become more important. Whereas, again, the advice card is just focus. Sometimes because threes, maybe it's one of those things where we have somebody else sit there with us to help us stay focused instead of distracted. This is definitely can be work or home for me. So today, it's all about the focus. It's all about staying focused and not getting distracted. And so, with that, I hope everybody has that amazing day. I hope we all can just stay focused on something that needs to be done, especially if it's learning. We love learning. And I hope everybody has that amazing day and amazing evening and everything else. And I will see everybody tomorrow. Take care. Oh, and Jenna, I read your review. I read your, what was that? I read the article where you were interviewed. And you're such an inspiration for people. So take care of y'all selves, and I will see you tomorrow.
Stars in the sky, cards in my hand, searching for signs, lost in the sand. Whispers of fate, echoes of dreams in the dark slate. Nothing's as it seems.